If you hold Ripple's XRP, it is officially done. Judge Torres in the Ripple vs. SEC lawsuit has issued a ruling on the SEC's motion for remedies, and in this video, I'm going to summarize exactly what this means for Ripple XRP holders, the penalty that Ripple's going to have to pay and what that means. We're getting into the XRP to the US dollar price chart and what's happening right now in the short term, also what I see happening in the midterm and the long term, specifically for the altcoin market and what is about to happen next, and the reason why I'm more bullish than ever before. A massive announcement that Donald Trump's sons are about to make here soon, and what happened with Trump's presidential campaign and Ripple's CLO. And if you watch all the way to the end of this video, you're going to discover how to earn more crypto in less than 10 minutes with the #1 play to earn XRP game. So this video is very time sensitive. If you're feeling bullish, comment 777. If you're feeling blessed, comment 777. And as always, if you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree, you know what to do. Confirm it by tapping the subscribe button. Let's run it. All right, bull runners, welcome back to the channel. So over the past hour in the crypto market, the outlier right now is XRP, up 13%. Now, a lot of people are disappointed that XRP is not rallying more, but most people have still yet to catch on to this news. So we're going to get into the XRP, the US dollar price chart in a little bit, with XRP sitting at 60 cents and the most likely case scenario to happen in the short term, the midterm, and the long term. But first, let's dive into what's taking place right now, because Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr. are about to make an announcement to shake up the crypto world with something huge. Decentralized finance is the future. Donald Trump Jr. is saying, don't get left behind. Crypto DeFi, be defiant. And then Eric Trump is saying he's truly falling in love with crypto and DeFi. Stay tuned for a big announcement. So could this mean that they're launching their own project? Could this mean that they're integrating with something? Well, here's something that's very interesting. Ripple's CLO, Stuart Adelroy, donated about $300,000 in XRP to Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. Now, one thing that is pretty interesting about Trump's website, if you go to donaldjtrump.com/crypto, he's accepting crypto for his campaign, and it shows right here the Bitcoin, Ethereum logo, Solana, USDC, XRP, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu as well too, on Coinbase, Gemini, Antidote to be able to donate. And so why would he put XRP on there if XRP wasn't going to be around long term? Also, while all the Bitcoin maxis are screaming about Don Jr. and Eric Jr. looking at crypto and DeFi as the future, this guy right here posted that he'd like to bring to the attention his media company, John Jr.'s media company, with the MXM logo. It sure does look remarkably similar to another certain company's logo, kind of like a bridge, also kind of looking like XRP's logo. Now, this isn't confirmed that they're going to do anything with XRP. It's just been confirmed that Trump raised more than $4 million in Bitcoin and other digital coins like XRP. But what was just confirmed and is official is Judge Torres issuing a ruling on the SEC's motion. And so this is great news, although it's a little bit more than what was expected, that I'll get into it a little bit on what Ripple has to pay. But the SEC alleged, for a backstory here, that Ripple engaged in 3 categories of unregistered XRP offers and sales. Number 1 is institutional sales under written contracts for which it received $728 million. Number 2 was programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges for which it received $757 million. And number 3, other distributions under written contracts for which it recorded $609 million in consideration other than cash. The SEC also alleged that Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, and Chris Larson, 2 of Ripple's senior leaders, engaged in unregistered individual XRP sales from which they received at least $450 million and $150 million. Now, at the summary judgment, the court concluded that Ripple's institutional sales constituted offers or sales of investment contracts, but that Ripple's programmatic sales and other distributions did not. The court also held that Larson and Garlinghouse's individual sales were not offered or sales of investment contracts for substantially the same reason. So that happened a while back, and the SEC sought a final judgment against Ripple that permanently enjoined it from future violations and from conducting any unregistered offerings of XRP in institutional sales, and ordering Ripple to pay about $876 million in disgorgement and $198 million in prejudgment interest, and ordered Ripple to pay $876 million civil penalty. And Ripple basically responded back, said, we're not paying more than $10 million. That's all we're giving you guys. So according to the SEC's request for a civil monetary penalty, it was granted in part, and the court imposed a penalty of $125 $1,035,150. So in conclusion, the SEC's motion for remedies and the final judgment was granted in part and also denied in part because they're not owed the full amount. The court shall enter a final judgment enjoining Ripple from further violations of the securities laws and imposing a civil penalty of that $125 million. So this was ordered as of today, August 7th, by Judge Annalisa Torres, and you can see she signed it right here underneath the United States District Judge. Now, what does this mean for the price of XRP? Well, in the short term, it's bullish. As you guys can see, XRP went up from 42 cents upwards of 60 plus cents. It's in at 61 cents right now. So in the short term, I would expect the price to do well. Now, I do have a warning for you guys because I've circled these points on the chart 1 through 7. This even goes back to the past 14 times that this has happened that you need to pay close attention to right now that I covered in previous videos. And the reason why I'm actually kind of short-term bearish on XRP after this news wears off because there's a lot of macro areas of confluence that we're looking at here on the chart with the stochastic RSI and the price chart on the weekly candles. So let's look at the stochastic RSI and see the last few times that the K line and the D line was above 80 that we had a bearish cross as well too. And so we're going to look at the K line first all the way back to the top of the previous bull run back here on the 12th of April of 2021 for point number 1. So as you can see, XRP's price was upwards of $1.90. Simultaneously, the K line was at 98. The D line was at 90. We were drastically overbought. As soon as we hit the top of the market, we saw aggressive selling pressure. Now the price did come all the way down the next week to about 91 cents. Then shot all the way up in a couple weeks to $1.76, then shot all the way down to $1.30, then shot all the way up to $1.70, then crashed all the way down to 64 cents. And so when a price usually gets up to a new high and we see the K line and the stochastic RSI with the D line above 80, it doesn't mean that we come down right away because we can see an initial drop and then a recovery, then a drop and a recovery, but we start to see a series of lower highs followed by lower lows. And as you can see, we went into a bear market. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace up a likely scenario for you guys. And I want to give you my thoughts on where the price would go in the short term as XRP goes through the washing machine of price action over the next few weeks. Because in the short term, like over the course of 1 week, extremely bullish. I think XRP's price is going to pump. See, it's at 63 cents right now as more people are catching on to this news. But should you just FOMO in right now? Well, let's discuss the facts because I'm not a financial advisor. These videos are purely for education, informational purposes only. You should always do your own research. Crypto is very risky. You could lose money in these markets. But if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you how I am able to earn over 1,000 XRP per day, whether XRP goes up, sideways, down. You can be able to benefit long term. Now, let's look at what happened after we saw a bearish cross. Now, a quick reminder, a bearish cross on the stochastic RSI is when we see the K line in blue cross below the D line in orange. And the further above 80 on the stochastic RSI that this takes place, the stronger the reversal signal. Now this gets confirmed when we see both the K line and the D line cross below 80. And you can see right here, back on like the 19th of April, the K line crossed below 80. And then the following week by like the 26th of April, the D line then crossed below 80 and the bears were in full control. And as you can see, the price dropped all the way down to about 54 cents and XRP lost nearly 75% of its value. Now, if you look on the bottom of the screen right here, you can see that the stochastic RSI was well below 20 and we saw what was called a bullish cross. Now, on the contrary, the further below 20 on the stochastic RSI on the weekly that we see the K line cross above the D line in orange, the stronger the reversal signal. And sure enough, the price chart proved that. So it's not my opinion here. We're just proving this on the chart and we're looking at confluence the past 7 times that this has happened. So we see the price chart bounce all the way up. XRP rallied 180%. Simultaneously, the K line in blue crossed above the D line in orange. It confirmed a bullish cross going above 20. Just like we confirmed a bearish cross dropping below 80, and price rallied all the way up to point number 2 right here. And then XRP topped out about $1.40. Sure enough, we saw a bearish cross and a drop below 80. The stochastic RSI reversed alongside the price chart. We came all the way down below 20. We saw a bullish cross right here. XRP's price bounced from about 63 cents upwards of about 99 cents. We saw a bullish cross, but this was a fake out because we came back down again, and then we saw another bullish cross happen down here when XRP's price crashed all the way down to 53 cents. Then sure enough, we saw a reversal. The stochastic RSI traded back above 20 and then went back well above 80. The K line was at like 96, the D line was at 91. XRP's price rallied up to point number 3, and then we saw another bearish cross. So you guys are starting to see a pattern here for point 1, point 2, point 3. Every time we've seen a bearish cross above 80, we've seen the price reverse alongside the stochastic RSI dropping below 80. Now, this was during a bear market where XRP was making a series of lower highs and lower lows until we found the bottom of the market roughly right around here on the 13th of June of 2022. Now, what happened during a bull run? Because if the pattern during a bear market, every time the stochastic RSI is above 80 on the weekly, when we see a bearish cross and a confirmation, the price plummets. Well, what happens during a bull market? Well, let's look at it, because all the way down here when we were at the bottom of the market, we saw a bullish cross below 20 and the price reversed alongside the stochastic RSI. XRP rallied from about 28 cents to point number 4, upwards of about 55 cents. Sure enough, we can see a bearish cross take place right here and then a reversal to the downside. The price went from about 56 cents all the way down to about 32 cents, dropping over 40%. Then as you can see on the price chart, XRP went through this washing machine price action right here where there wasn't really too big of a decisive move to the upside or the downside. We were just trending higher, forming higher highs and higher lows. Simultaneously, the stochastic RSI wasn't really giving us any clear signals of what was going to happen, but we were staying relatively above 50 and above 20 for a period of about 182 days. And then sure enough, you guys know that Judge Torres came out and said that programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges on the secondary market for XRP, for which they received $757 million, did not constitute as a security, meaning that XRP in and of itself is not a security on the secondary market. Remember guys, the institutional sales is what we've been waiting for ever since like the 10th of July for the judge to rule on of 2023. So let's look at the price chart and let's see what happened, because on this week, the price went from 46 cents upwards of 95 cents with this good news, and it rallied over 100%. So that's kind of what we're seeing right now with XRP sitting at 63 cents right now, rallying up. Now, how much higher could XRP rally in the short term with this good news taking place? I personally don't know, because I mean, we're up 49, almost 50%. So if we were to rally up, let's say 100%, well, that would put us roughly around like 85 cents. But the warning that I have for you guys in the short term, that's actually not that bad of news, because ideally you've been holding this long thus far. So this doesn't really even matter. I just think this is really cool to look at, because this will give you information to do your own research so you can get the best possible entry points and exit points for yourself, not just with XRP, but for every single altcoin in the industry when you know how to read charts and look at this stuff. Because as you can see right here, after that news came out that XRP is not a security, immediately it got sold off that same week, and XRP dropped from about 95 cents all the way down here to about 43 cents, dropping 54%. So the people that got hyped up, the videos that were coming out, the Twitter posts that were being made, just like what you see all over Twitter, all over social media right now, that they won the lawsuit, hurrah. Well, those people got absolutely dumped on. They got absolutely destroyed, and they've been having to wait since the 10th of July of 2023. And still, with this good news, they're down 32%. So pay attention, because this is going to save you tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or if you're a big whale, millions of dollars in these markets. Because we look at the facts on the charts. We don't look at the hype in the media. The fundamental analysis is cool. It's exciting. People are rawing up around XRP. So let's look at the charts. We saw a bearish cross take place right here on the 31st of July, and we saw the stochastic RSI plummet down below 0. So in my previous video, you guys watched me tell you exactly what I saw coming at 65 cents with a sell-off. Now, I didn't know that this lawsuit news was going to come out literally today. So I think this is really good news. But look on the 11th of September, all the way down here when the stochastic RSI was below 20, we saw a bullish cross. Now, as you guys know, like I've said probably about a million times, is the further below 20 we see a bullish cross, the stronger the reversal signal and the better the buying opportunity to back up the truck. So we don't look at the price, we look at the indicators and what that's showing on the price chart to understand different levels, whether we're overbought or oversold. So generally speaking, not all of the time, because there are some black swan events, there's also some white swan events that could completely throw this all out of whack. But on average, so you can be able to secure maximum wealth long term by playing the law of averages, just similar to how you play the law of gravity. You play the law of averages in trading. The further we are below 20 that a bullish cross takes place, the stronger reversal signal, the better opportunity to back up the truck, and the better entry points that you're going to get. Now, I'm not a Nostradamus here. I don't know exactly what's going to happen next, but it's very easy to look at something like the stochastic RSI in the weekly and drop little kindergartner circles on the price chart as well too, and look at the periods where we were below 20 on the stochastic RSI going all the way back to the 12th of July of 2021, and circling these points on the price chart for where the price was at. And as you can see, if you just screenshot this right here, you can see that these were the best possible entry points before massive reversals to the upside took place the further we were below 20, when the K line in blue and the D line in orange were below 20, and we saw a bullish cross. Now, on the contrary, if I circle the past 7 times that the stochastic RSI and the weekly, in terms of the K line and the D line, were above 80, I mean, one of these times was pretty close, so it was close to 80 for the 8th time. You guys can see on the price chart how we were overbought and we saw the price reverse to the downside. Now, where are we right now? Well, as you can see, the K line in blue crossed below the D line in orange. The K line is sitting at 87. The D line is sitting at 91. Just recently, the K line was at 100 with XRP sitting at 65 cents. So like I said, I can't predict the future. I could just look at facts and that would give me a good law of averages on what's the most likely case scenario to happen next. So I don't just listen to all the hype monkey influencers out there that are going to pump me up about XRP and saying that it's going to $10 overnight because of this lawsuit news, because the indicator right now on the weekly clearly shows that we are a little overvalued. Now, this could be completely thrown out the window, don't get me wrong. If over the next few weeks we just see XRP just start trading drastically upside and going above $1 or so, then that would just mean that the stochastic RSI for the K line and the D line would just stay above 80 for an extended period of time. That's definitely possible. But all that I'm showing you is on average how many times of the last 7 times we saw a reversal to the downside when we saw a bearish cross, and it was 100% of the time. So in my opinion, after this hype wears off about the lawsuit being over, well, where's Ripple going to get that money? Unless they got 125 million just stashed away in a bank account, are they going to sell XRP? These are the questions that everyone wants to know. But regardless, what I'm going to be watching is the stochastic RSI in the weekly in order for me to buy more XRP, because I'm already just holding XRP. I've been holding it for years. I'm going to be holding it probably for 10 years because I'm treating it like a 401k that's not going to go away. But in order for me to buy more XRP, what I want to see is the stochastic RSI in terms of momentum come all the way back down here for the K line and the D line below 20, very similar to these other circles that I've drawn up on the chart when it was amazing entry points to back up the truck for XRP. Now, when we look at the altcoin season index, it looks like an inverse head and shoulders pattern has been forming here for over 2 years now. And as always, good things take time. What we want to see is a break to the upside above 50. We might see a potential back test of the neckline, which looks like it's about like 45 to 50 on this index. Simultaneously, what we would need to see for the total altcoin market cap is this K line in blue crossing back above the D line, because as you can see, the K line is at 13, the D line is at 29, and trending back up alongside the price chart to see the market cap rally from 824 billion upwards of $1 trillion. We would need to break the high of about $1.088 trillion in order to reverse this downtrend right now, because if you guys remember correctly, a downtrend is a series of lower highs, which we're making right now, followed by lower lows, which we just put in on the weekly. So the previous high for the altcoin market cap that needs to break to reverse this downtrend is about 31% to the upside, or about $175 billion being injected back into the market. Now, as you guys know, if you watched my previous video, the Federal Reserve is planning on buying back about $67 billion worth of treasuries. We need about 170 some odd billion to come into the crypto market. So the Federal Reserve's T-bill buybacks isn't enough alone just to do it. We're going to need some bigger catalysts, some bigger liquidity injections, and we're going to need to break the high of the 15th of July of 2024. Now, if that were to happen and we see something like this take place on the price chart and then the price rocket to the upside going into Q4 election time of this year, then right now could quite possibly be the last chance to get the best entry points for your favorite altcoin projects. So a lot of people have asked me, what is my #1 way to earn massive crypto rewards this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage of the market cycle? Well, if you go to xrpl.to, you guys will see a lot of different altcoin projects listed on the XRP ledger, and virtually nobody knows about this, nor is anyone really paying attention to it right now because the price of XRP has been suppressed during the entire Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. But over the next few years, as Ripple and XRP gets more traction, a lot of the projects on the XRP ledger are going to gain a lot of attention. And one of my buddies showed me a project on the XRP ledger. That is the first play to earn game on XRP where you're able to earn crypto rewards simply for playing the game. Now, if you guys want to see what that game is, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below this video. All you have to do is click more when you scroll down. It'll show get started here. It'll take you to a page that looks like this. You simply just register, create a free account. You enter in your username, your email address, your password, and then your gender. And then you just click sign up at the bottom. And it's going to take you into the back office of the members area. Now I want to explain really quick the benefit of playing this game to earn crypto rewards, because the coolest part about the game is the ticker of the altcoin is literally called crypto. It's a micro cap, very, very tiny project that virtually nobody knows about right now. And one of my buddies showed me this game and I'm already earning about 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP. But there's no guarantee that you're going to earn 10 crypto per day or 1,000 XRP per day, because your results are obviously going to vary playing the game depending at what level you come in at. So I want to be very clear that results aren't typical, and this is just purely for fun to see what happens for the rest of this bull run as the XRP ledger gains more adoption. So once you've created your free account through the link in the description below, the next thing that you're going to need is an XRP wallet. Now, the best wallet online right now is the Zaman wallet. And it's the largest and most secure XRP custodial cold storage wallet. So it's also a mobile app on your phone where you get your private keys for the wallet. It's comparable to a Ledger or a Trezor cold storage device, but the best for holding XRP. And this is what you're going to need to be able to play the game to earn crypto rewards. So again, below this video, you're going to see a tutorial video right here. And it breaks down exactly how to set up your wallet, how to be able to fund it with XRP so you can start playing the game, and everything in between. So after you've created your free community account and you have your XRP wallet, the next step is to log in to the back office of your account. And at the top, you're going to see these 4 little icons right here. You simply click this. You go to My DGP, you scroll down and then you click Purchase Combo. In the bottom left, you're going to click this little plus icon so it shows 1 combo pack. Click these little 3 boxes right here and then you purchase with your XRP wallet. And then all you need to do is open up your Zaman wallet on your phone. Click this little icon right here at the bottom, and then you simply scan the code on the screen. It's going to pop up. Right now, it's 5,000 XRP to get your digital game pieces to be able to play the game and earn crypto rewards. And I'm going to show you the game in a little bit and how awesome it is, because the founder of this dumped millions of dollars in development into this game and has been working on it since 2020. So this is hands down the best play to earn game to earn crypto rewards on the XRP ledger. So I spent about 15,000 XRP on my digital game pieces because I want to be able to maximize the game. And so far, just recently, I'm earning 10 crypto per day, which is about 1,000 XRP per day. So you can do the math over the course of a month on what those rewards will look like. And I can swap crypto for XRP. So I'm just going to keep stacking my digital game pieces to maximize my crypto rewards, because you also have to take into account that crypto is the in-game currency. So as more people start catching on to the XRP ledger and they start playing the game to earn rewards, then the popularity of the crypto token will increase. So obviously there's no guarantees of any profits here, but you do not want to miss out on this as more people start learning about XRP over the next few years. So all I'm going to do to get my digital game pieces is slide to accept on my XRP wallet, and it says the payment was submitted successfully. Now all I'm going to do is refresh the page. I go to My DGP Assets, that simply stands for digital game pieces. And you're going to see I got 1 Cryptopian, a Crypto Land, a box, a key, a vial, and a crystal. So I'm simply just going to click claim on each of these. I'm going to open my Zaman wallet again. I'm going to click this icon right here to scan the code on the screen. And I'm just going to slide to accept. And as soon as I've claimed my digital game piece, I'm going to click reveal, and it shows me what class this is in. And one of the coolest parts about this game is each of the digital game piece reveals are random. So you could get between a level 1 to a level 10. So I'm going to click claim to reveal the land now. And then I just scan the code and slide to accept on my XRP wallet. And it just shows this little countdown thing right here as it reveals which land I have. So as you can see, that was a level 1 land. You guys might get a different level. On a previous pack, I got a level 9. And depending on the level that you get determines the crypto rewards that you earn daily. Now, after you've revealed your digital game pieces to be able to play the game to start earning crypto rewards, in the top of your back office, you click the icon right here with the 4 squares. Then you simply click the game. And then you click the button on the center of the screen that says enter the game. And then you're going to see several in-game actions here like rent, mine, thieve, govern, rule, enhance, and bank. So depending on which avatar you got will determine whether you mine, you thieve, you govern, or you rule. And then for your land, you can collect rent on your land every single day in crypto, which is awesome. So in this case, I would click on thieve, click continue. So underneath available, I simply select my Cryptopian. I select the duration in days. In this case, it'd be 1. And then I click this little icon right here. it's going to pop up this and it shows me the daily production. In this case is 0.4 crypto tokens. So depending on when you're watching this video, crypto might be at a different price. Right now it's at about $53. So all I need to do is confirm the action and it's going to say it's processed successfully. And then it's underneath active and it has a countdown timer right here in terms of time remaining until it goes back into the available section again. So you can see 23 hours and 59 minutes. Now, once this is done, my crypto balance is going to top up with an extra 0.4. Right now it's at about 44.39. And if I go back to the main page and I click on rent and click continue, you can see that I have an available land that I can collect rent on. So I simply select the land. I select the amount of days that I want it to collect rent, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. So this can be as passive or as active as you want, but I'm gonna click this icon right here. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna show me the daily production. And then I just confirm the action. Now you can see underneath active, I have a level 1, level 4, level 8, and a level 9. And then it shows me the time remaining on each of these land pieces that are collecting rent right now in crypto rewards, which is awesome. And so at the bottom of the screen right here, you can see crypto total net. That's about 14.96 crypto tokens. So let's just round that up to 15. And if I were to swap 15 crypto for XRP, it's about 1,554 XRP. Now that's obviously not a guarantee that you're going to earn the same amount of crypto tokens because as you can see, I have more pieces of land here because I decided to purchase more packs because I want to be able to stack up the amount of crypto tokens I earn over time throughout the rest of this entire bull run before we get into the euphoria stage. So I'm just going to continue to stack crypto tokens playing this game for fun because as more attention gets drawn over to the XRP ledger, I can see more and more users playing crypto land for fun every single day to earn crypto rewards. So again, all you need to do right now to get started is go into the link in the description below this video, create your account. Once you have your Zamin XRP wallet and you've loaded it with XRP, following the tutorial below, then the back office, you click the icon at the top, you click My DGP, and then you purchase your combo pack to be able to reveal your digital game pieces. So you can buy one or you can buy multiple right now because the more combo packs that you get, the more pieces of land that you're going to be able to get to be able to collect rent on each and every single day. And then if you choose to get the crypto token on the secondary market, that's up to you. Or you can just play the game for fun to be able to earn crypto rewards like I'm doing right now. So once the time expires on each of these active pieces of land, I'm going to collect all of the rent in crypto and it's going to top up my balance right here where you can see 44. So check it out. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. And again, we're going to have a tutorial as well too on some different strategies, beginner, intermediate, and advanced to be able to maximize this game. That way you can benefit the entire bull run as XRP explodes. So all you need to do right now is click the links below. If you go to bullrunners.com, you're also going to get early alerts on explosive altcoins, daily market analysis videos for breaking news updates like this, and you'll discover our best ways to be able to maximize the crypto land game to earn the most amount of crypto rewards this entire bull run. Because together, we believe that the spending power of the dollar is just going to keep going down in value. That's a fact based on inflation. Blockchain technology, distributed ledger technology, and cryptocurrencies have been going up in value over the past decade. That's the truth, and together, we're all going camping on the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys on the next video. I will see you on bullrunners.com through the links below. As always, you know what to do. Stay bullish.